Alright, bros. Market opened roughly 7 minutes ago. We had 8:30 news, and then we have new home sales. I believe it's new home sales at 10 a.m. Existing home sales. So if we don't see a setup at 9:45, then we'll look at 10 a.m. to provide the setup. We are looking pretty bearish though. Displaced almost 100 points since market open. That would have been a good short right there. Way too early though. So yeah, I just want to see what we're doing here. Not going to force anything, not going to rush anything. Just going to see if NQ provides a setup. If not, then we will step away. We really don't have anything that we can take out. There's just a lot of civvies and bissies on the 15. So I honestly think we might be coming down towards either C of this wick. So like here. Because these aren't really prominent, so honestly we could come down to like this too. Something like that. It would not surprise me. No, it's not that prominent. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna be patient. We should probably get more of a rebalance into this range here. It's only 942. 940. Not 942, it's only 940, comma 2. Comma 2. That might have been a real good entry. I feel like price would want to come up a little bit more though before totally dumping. I think regardless I'm going to wait for a rebalance because we haven't taken out anything crazy here. And we are looking very bearish, so I think if we take out this low, we're probably going to need a rebalance. But regardless, if we're going to come down to these two draws, we're going to need a nice rebalance, like 5-minute liquidity generation type of deal. So I'm just going to see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a rebalance before we continue lower. Should get it in the next couple minutes, at least into this civvy. But if not, then we miss the entry, because I think if we don't get a rebalance, and this was probably OT right here, or even here, 934, that was a good entry. I am looking for the reversal signatures too, just in case we get that. Don't want to predict anything. But we have already displaced over 100 points, so that wouldn't make a lot of sense, honestly. I wonder if there's PXL here anywhere. I don't think there is. Maybe with this low. Now, since we got a nice rebalance, I want to wait for a very clean displacement candle. Some Diddy Candle type beat. If we get like up here, then I could just target the low and it'd be a good trade. In these cases, you really have to wait for candle closure, because you could just get something like this, a wick down, and then it'll close back up there. But ideally, I'd want us to come up to here, and then dump, and then I can put my stop loss above here. That'd be like best case scenario. But I really like how this is looking right now. Target the low, bang. Yeah, I know we displaced 30 points already, so you could have caught this, I guess. You really wanted to. I do also want to see some type of internal manipulation. Like that TS maybe. Is this the candle that does it? Is this the Diddy candle? I'm gonna run 3 micros. Diddy candle? No. So you may think these longs look really nice, but the only issue with this is there's just zero manipulation. This is just a rebalance. There's just no type of confirmation. Unless you're like a really good trader and you have really good discretion, then great. It's good for you, but for me, man, I think this is one of those cases where you wait until 10 a.m. Unless we manipulate here and dump. I really like to see this candle close beneath the previous one. And then just absolutely dump. That's what I'd like to see. That looks really good. $20-point candle. I'm gonna take this.
Order filled.
Stops right there. And take profit right there. A small rebalance in here wouldn't surprise me just because there are no bissies here. Let's see what happens. There's no way that's 50 points, bruh. That's crazy. We got filled right there. Once we get the rebalance, I'll trail. But that's insane. I did not think that was... That checks out, actually. Probably come up into this general range, maybe up here. But other than that, we should be cooling. I do like how these candles are closing though. That looks... I like that. That looks good. I'm gonna go break even down here once we get some clean displacement. I just don't want to trail here and then price to come up and wick me out. I'm risk free here. You should just flood from here on out. I just hope we can get out before news. That would be ideal. I just want to see how this one closes. I actually don't think news will do a lot.
Order filled.
Gosh, bro. Are you kidding me, gang? Alright, well, at least I trailed in prop. Dude, that sucks, bro. Alright. Oh my gosh. I should have just closed. I was literally about to close when we were down at 40 points here, but it is what it is. Overall, I had the right idea. Yeah. W trade, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Peace.